Thank you.
All right. Welcome everyone to this section of analysis on GU, specifically because that's one of the top pairs I trade on a daily basis. So yeah, so that's what we're looking at today, GU. So first of all, we have been experiencing massive drop on GU for the past actually I would say 2 days, 3 days. All right, so massive drop on GU happening over the time. Yeah, but meanwhile, I want to go through the trade that we took from Monday last week to now. So this was Friday. This was Friday's trade. Some of you already used to this. You know how we do it. All right, we go by section. You can get the section, what do you call it? The section indicator. Put it on your chart, and then it will give you all of this London section. This is strictly London section. Yeah, London section starts 8 o'clock. So you have 7:45 candles start dropping. Yeah. So right now, this is Friday. Okay, this is Friday, and this is Thursday. We have that massive drop. And obviously not much happened. About 50 pips were given on Wednesday. And this is again another 50 pip or 100 pips happen on Tuesday. This is Monday. So here we are. Monday chart right here. Now, a lot of people are still coming in. I'm trying to do both things at the same time. So let me go back to it again. This is Friday trade. Obviously, that massive drop from Thursday. This is Thursday. This is Wednesday. This is Tuesday. And this is Monday. So we're looking at Monday. Now, we are trying to trade this market. Assuming you came into the market and price was here. Assuming you came into the market, price was there. And what time is that? And that is 7:15 in the morning, London section. So price already moved up, okay, up to this level. All right. So what do you do? Well, again, there's a lot of things that can come through your mind depending on your strategy that you're using. I believe that not everyone here is using the same strategy of trading, but I believe most of you enter your trade on the 15-minute time frame. All right, entry on your 15-minute time frame. I believe that most of you do that as a day trader. So I also believe that most of you here, 70% of you or 80% of you or 90% of you are day traders. So looking at this particular chart right now, this is Monday chart. You woke up in the morning, you got to see price was around here, depending on when you woke up, all right? And then the next thing you are expecting to do is to take a trade. So depending, like I said, depending on your strategy, okay, but my strategy and what we teach is different. So it's just, I'm looking at this line here, I'm looking at this line here within that day. My aim is to catch a minimum of 30 to 40 pips of that day, and I'm done. So I'm looking at the chart and say, okay, fine, what am I going to do? What is my next move? So we came up this morning. That means on Monday morning, that morning. So Monday morning. So the first thing you want to do is to check your higher time frame, which obviously I'm not going to go through all of that right now. You know what to do as a day trader. Go to your higher time frame, check your 4 hours, and know where price is at and the movement of price action in there. Price action is very important. Structure, market structure is very important. You have to know that. and you go to your 4-hour time frame to look at all of that. And again, it's a Monday morning. There are two things you want to look at for on the 4-hour time frame. What is the high and the low of that particular week that is printing giving to you based on the strategy that we use. So all of that strategy you have to consider. So you know where price at that moment. So the point is, you must do a top-down analysis on Monday or even on Sunday night while you're preparing for your trade, like tonight. Some of you should have done by now. I've already done my top-down analysis for the week. I already know where price is going for this week. I'm looking at price right now. I'm stationed, looking at different angles and key levels that I'm expecting to take trade from for the rest of the week. So the same thing, you prepare yourself for trade when you come to the weekend on Sunday specifically, or Saturday, or even on Monday morning. There's nothing wrong about that. I got disconnected. I'm not sure what's wrong with my internet. Please mute yourself while you're in. I'm going to share my screen again. I'm not sure what happened to my internet. Trust me. Yeah, so here is Monday and we're looking at trade right now. So mute yourself, please, so we can have a clean recording in progress. So at this moment, this is where price has gone to. This obviously, if I'm going to replay on this market, I'm looking at this level at the moment. This is where price on Monday was. So I'm looking at what's going on here. And then I'll wait for the London section to come in. So because at this time, this is 7 o'clock in the morning, all right? And price is still tanking up, it's still going up. We see price already make a move to the upside from here. Price already make a move to the upside here, all right? So now it's buying up. So one would thought is going to go over to this level. So personally, I would have waited here on price action to see what would have happened. Okay, if price was going to break above it and move up, or if price was going to consolidate and drop. So I'm looking at that. All right, that is based on my strategy. I'm looking at that. But let me play this so that you can see what happened. So what happened on Monday as we play? Yes, price started moving. Let me increase the speed. Price is moving. Oh, I got disconnected again. Oh, come on. I'm not sure why my internet. Sorry, guys, this is the last time he's going to do this. So I'm back on now. So I know what the problem was. So I got it fixed. All right, we're back on the recording. All right. So let me share my screen again. All right, let's go back to the screen. All right, here we are. Now, like I said, price moved already on Monday. All right, we're expecting price to move. So like I said, I would have been expecting price to come up here based on my strategy. I'm expecting price to come here and then either break above and target the next level, or break below and take it down. So I'm looking at, I'm not going to be in a rush to say, oh, price is moving, let me get in. No, you relax. You have your strategy. You wait for price to come to your zone. So at the moment, price already tanking, don't move, don't get in, because you don't know if it's going to drop from there. You don't know what price is going to do until you get to your setting key levels that you have designed. So now, if I play this and see how price is moving, you see price is moving, price now right there, London section has come in, but I'm not in yet. I'm not in yet. I'm still looking. I'm still expecting something to happen because price is still moving up. It's creating a little higher high and higher low there. It's creating is the candle is still tanking. So I'll wait for price action. So what's going on? It's still moving. Now it's consolidating. Now look at price. At this moment, price is consolidating. It refused to move above. This is just simple price structure right there. It refused to move above. So what is going on? Price is planning to break. Look at that. Price is breaking. And I teach all of this on my training. So you see, price already break that trend line. It's breaking. Right. Price break that trend line and retest right now. You see price break that trend line and then retest right there. So I play it. I'm still watching. I play it. And then you see price, what price is doing and drop. So when would I have gotten into the market? It's very simple. Trend line break, retest. Look at it. Trend line break. I saw a consolidation, trend line break, and I retest and I put it. So definitely this was a good sell for me. For me, I know that's it. I got it. I mean, I saw the trend line. It was broken. It was retested. So what? I saw a consolidation. Price refused to go up. So if I was waiting here and now find out it's consolidating, I'll just draw my boss there. Wait, what's next? Let's see what price is going to do. Then based on strategy and all of the confluences I'm looking for, I put my trend line. I'm waiting. What's going on? So eventually price began to drop. So when would I have entered? Well, you see it there, a break of the trend line retest. What about here? Is there any pattern in that circle, in that box? Of course, if you train your eye, you will see it. If you train your eye very well, you see there's a pattern there that would have told me that price was going to drop, which I knew that price was going to drop in that angle, and I took the trade. So here is where we're looking at. First, how did you know you were supposed to be in this trade? Were you supposed to enter the trade here? No, because you woke up in this morning. This was 5:30 in the morning, and this was like 6:45 in the morning, and this was like what? And you can see weak candles. You see, the bullish run is already weakening. That's to tell you that this run to the upside is fading out. So it's not what you should jump in at all. You know, you had to wait. So yeah, exactly what happened on Monday. So now I'm going to continue playing that so you can see what happened. So what happened? I play, price dropped, and then gradually consolidate again, drop a bit, and it's still dropping and drop. Oops, that's it. Take profit hit. So for me, that's it. Immediately I was looking at this market. I was like, okay, fine. I'm going to short from here since I can see consolidation up there. I can see price not moving up anymore. So I'm going to wait for any break and retest. So it broke, retest. I would have entered on this candle and then take my 20 pips out of the market. I'm done. That's about 30 pips. Now, 30 pips in a very good funded account, or you have your own money. I'm not sure how you trade. And then you would have gotten like, I mean, a good reasonable amount of money in your pocket. So you can see that very small stop loss there, but you might be thinking, how? What about if price has, moved all the way up again? No, you can see price have exhausted the buy already. So this time it was ready to drop, and it did drop. So that was what happened on Monday. And for me, that was a trade of the Monday. So I would not have done any further trade outside that. So I'll play what happened. Let's go. Price was still tanking. Now, what is going on? Price is trying to reverse. But let's see what price did after I take profit. Price was consolidating on that level. Within there, you see consolidation taking place. This is not what you trade. You wait for price to give you a respite. Now, this is consolidation. Now, we are now in the Asia section. I mean, New York section. This is almost New York, Asia section. Now this is it, consolidated. There is no trade in this arena at all. You can't be trading this. What is going on now? You can't be trading this at all. You stay out of the market and watch. Now, what time is this? This is in the night. This is in the morning already. This is 1 o'clock in the night, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning. Price is still moving. You see it? Then you say 3 o'clock in the morning. You are not trading this because you are asleep anyway. So you wait. These are all consolidation in the Asia session. So you wait for price. And now it's 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the morning. Now, 6 o'clock in the morning, you wait. Now you're here. You're looking at price. Maybe you woke up this morning in the morning, 7 o'clock. You're looking at price. Oh, somebody say, are we going to sell? Should we sell now? Why should you sell? Why? You see, you're looking at price right now. This is where you are. We're talking about live trade right now. This is where you are. You're looking at market like this. Okay, what do I do? Should I trade it? First of all, what you do is to go to your higher time frame. Assuming you woke up, what time is this? 5 o'clock? Let's say 6 o'clock. All right. Let's do it to 6 o'clock right here. Assuming you woke up 6 o'clock right there, okay, and you saw price like this. The first thing I think of is, I don't think this price, I'm waiting. I will be waiting. For me, based on the strategy that I teach my student and I talked about, I will be waiting for price to get here and see what will happen. Those are the two levels I'm looking at. First, I'm waking up price to get here to see what's going on. Please, as you're coming in, mute yourself, please. As you're coming in, mute yourself so we can have a clean recording. As you're coming in, mute yourself so we can have a clean recording. Thank you very much. All right. So here we are. We're looking at price this morning on Tuesday morning now. This is Tuesday. We already saw Monday trade. Tuesday, I'm looking at the market. I'm looking at the market on Tuesday morning. And guess what? We are here. So my mindset is I'm targeting a particular level, key level, because this is a key level to me right here. This is a key level to me as far as I'm concerned. These are all key levels. As far as I'm concerned, these are all key levels. So that affects this one as well. So I'm waiting what price will do, because I can see price is moving up toward that level. So I'll wait for price to give me a sign. If I wake up this morning, first of all, I'll go all the way to my 4-hour time frame, 1 hour time frame, and then look at what price is doing, price action and all of that. And then the next thing is I'll wait for price to play out. So I'm waiting. It's on play now, price is moving. Guess what? You see? Look at what price did. Right on there, right on that level. Look at what price did right here. Right there. That's it. It got into that box. Now, it must not touch the line because it's a zone. I'm not seeing a line. I'm not seeing a line. I'm seeing a zone right there. That's a zone for me. It's a zone. You see, it's all zone for me. So I'm seeing a zone. And price went in there. That would have been my entry. You say, what do you mean? Enter what? Enter the trade. If I was waking up in the morning, I saw that at 5 o'clock, I would have entered the trade there. Say, in what way? Well, based on chart pattern, based on strategy and analysis, that would have been my entry. So say, how do you know? Let's see what price did. Price began to drop. Wow, look at that. Look at that drop. And pull back up again. Look at what it's doing. It pulled back up and then drop massively again. Look at that. Stop. Look at that. Now, this pullback, many of you would have gotten out of the market because it pulled back. But understand, this is a key level that it came out from. It's just trying to retest it again before dropping. Now, assuming you didn't enter the trade here at this level, okay, you should have had the opportunity to enter the trade here. And then look at the drop, massive drop, and came to touch this level. and then that's it. Take profit hit. For me, that's take profit hit. I don't have any issue with that. Plain clear, short. If I shorted here with this price action, I can see price action there. I see a proper price action. Let's say I got into the trade. Please mute yourself as you're coming in. Mute yourself as you're coming in, please. Thank you. All right. Now, if I see this price action here and I enter the market right here because of this big bearish candle, I'll wait. That's my target. My stop loss is above the previous key level. That's it. How many pips? That's about 30 pips. I'm okay as a day trader. I mean, this is more to me like a scalp, because it's like you got it. You got 30 pips. I mean, from here, imagine you were on this trade. You got what? Another 30 pips from here. You got another 30 pips from here again. Immediately this candle print, which of the candle? Immediately this candle print here, this one, you get out, because that is a sign that price was going to pull back up. So you get out and then you wait for it again. But these are very tiny bits of trade that you see. If you train your eyes, you'll be able to keep them in between the key levels that I'm showing you. So that was a trade that happened that day on Tuesday, and it was classic. We send those informations down to our group, so they were there. So now let's play and see what price did again afterwards. Price began to smash down again the second time, and then touch it again the second time. At this time, it broke and retested, it pulled back up, and then it's playing around it. So you have price again dropping from there, break below it, go back up again, and then it's sold. Now, that price action there that sold, let me pause it. This particular action that sold, you can see a perfect, assuming you didn't cash this trade, this one. Let's say you didn't cash this trade here. All right, you missed it. You shouldn't have missed this one. They say, but I didn't know that price was going to do that. Okay, all right, I understand. Here's a key level. We saw price was playing around there for a while. These are all 15 minutes time frame, right? 15 minutes candle. So it's not going to play around. You're looking at it every 15 minutes, you see it's bouncing off and on, bouncing off, and it's not going down. It's moving around there, and finally break above it. And finally break above that box, even though you didn't see any price action. Let's say you didn't train your eye to see any price action. That would have given you opportunity on this bullish run that, oh, this candle break above, and then what? Let's say you enter on this because you didn't see any price action. You didn't know what was going on. You don't know any price action. All right? Because what I teach my student and what I practice is that at this level where this box is, that's where I get in. I get in from there. It's called sniper entry. Now, I know price action. I know what's going on there. I know exactly what I'm expecting, so I can get in from there. But right, let's say you didn't know what was going on in the market, in that place. You could have still entered the trade right there. After the break of that bullish candle, you get in. And you take what? How many pips? You target the next level, key level, which was the previous high. You target that previous high as your take profit. And guess what? Price smashed above it and gave you clean 30 pips. See, I'm showing you how you can actually pick 20, 30 pips, 20, 30 pips every day of the market if you know what you're looking for. All right. So that is done. So that was Tuesday, was it? Yeah, kind of. Tuesday, the next day, let me see. Yeah, that was Tuesday. And then we started seeing price moving into New York section. And sometimes you can find a good trade in the New York section as well. And then start moving. All of these is something that you're looking at. Oh, should I trade it? Well, I'm done for the day. All of this doesn't move me. I'm not concerned about any of this at all. I know some of you like stay in the market, just be watching what price is going to do. Well, London session is enough for me to take the trade because I know that's where the moves are, you know, so I'm waiting. Now, all of these has nothing to do with me until I wait again till the next day. So the next day is coming up. I'm looking at it. I'm looking at waiting. I'm already, you are sleeping by this time, so you don't have to bother yourself. Now, it's already morning. It's coming to 6 in the morning already. So some of you are awake now. Since the morning you're awake. So price, look at that. And then what's going on here? I stopped. Maybe you woke up this time. You saw that price as it prints this candle. Look at the clean pattern there. And price already print the candle. That's why most of the time, guys, you have to learn to understand the pair that you're trading and when the moves start coming in. You have to understand the pair that you're trading and when the moves start coming in. So let's see how this day was. Let's see how price was. And I'll show you something right here. Watch this price as it pushes up. I might disconnect it again. Can you guys still hear me? Oh, sorry guys, I'm not sure why this happened, but it just keep happening. Let me share my screen again. It just keep happening and I don't like it. Right back to the screen. All right. Oh, it's doing it again. I'm not sure what's going on with the network. All right, here we are. Here we are. We're still on it. So let me play and see what price did on this particular. Now price is moving. You see? That's why you don't have to rush into a trade. Let me pause and explain this. You need to understand, you don't have to rush into a trade when you wake up. Imagine you enter this trade for a buy. I believe I think I sent a signal of this buy one time. We did, yeah. I sent a signal of this buy because I already woke up at about 5 o'clock. I saw this thing, this pattern coming up, and I sent a signal to buy because price break above the psychological level that I have there. So I was expecting, look at it. I was expecting price to go all the way here. I was expecting price to go there, but it didn't. Why? I don't know. I don't know. So what now happened? Look at what price did. Price began to play around here. Oh, come on. I'm not sure why this network is messing up on this. This is not fair. All right. Now I see price began to pull back and up, pull back and up, pull back and up. Look at that. Look at what price did. You seen that? Look at what price is doing. You see that? Where this is on Wednesday. Now look at that. All right, let me pause this and show you something. Now, this place, a lot of people lost money here, but I'm not sure why. Let me show you what happened. Price refused to go up and then consolidated. All right, here. I saw that as a consolidation, but guess what? Price began to do that in between because the decision to go up and to go down had to be made. But eventually, price created a very fake pattern here that would have made a lot of people go again to long. You see? That's why you have to understand the kind of pair you're choosing. Again, it's not that it's simple as I'm saying it now, because I know this particular day, a lot of people lost money this particular day because of this move. This was so confusing to a lot of people. Here, what is this? But you can see, if you understand price structure, market structure, if you understand market structure, what is this? That's a downtrend. Why should I be buying? No. The first thing you want to do is to understand market structure. What is it doing? You see, price push up, higher high, And then the first thing is supposed to create a lower, higher low, and then another higher high, but it didn't. So it created a lower low, a higher low, and then created a lower high, and then lower low, a lower high. So you see, it has changed pattern. Structure have changed. And then it broke structure here. Structure broken. And then came back to retest that line before started dropping. Price action, very important. Price action. Yeah. So immediately you saw that, you said, oh wow, look at that. So you first you had a trend line there. You saw what is going on, and then you stretch it out. Wait. You wait for price. Price is still here. Where? Price is still here, and you had your trend line there. Stretch it out. All right. Something would have made you to say, oh, this is a sell right now, and you enter the sell. Let's say you enter the sell. Some of you might trade a short here because price broke, and then you enter the sell here. Look at it. That's 16 pips, and you put your stop loss at the previous high. Just in case. Let's say you're targeting 20 pips anyway. So stop loss 20 pips. Then you target the down there. Say, well, I'm in the trade now. I'm selling, like what many people did. They sold that day. So they're selling, and then you wait, you play, and price start pushing up. Then get back up. You say, oh my God, it's pushing up, and then push up again. It almost hit my stop loss. No, and then drop. You see, drop, and hit take profit. Bam, that's it. Price action. Price action is very important. Okay, yeah, that's what happened on Wednesday, and then that trade came sooner. Again, patient, guys. I'll tell you what, when you're trading, don't rush into any trade though. Just be patient, calm down. Now we understand what happened on Friday night. On Thursday night, price kept dropping. So at this time, price was still dropping. A lot of people got out of the market at this level already because of that consolidation bit, but price broke below it and came back to retest it and drop. And it was dropping all throughout that night. You see, it just retested it right here. You see that retest? That's a retest. And then start dropping. Please, as you're coming in, mute yourself so that you know, mute yourself as you're coming in. All right, to lessen the noise. Thank you. As you're coming in, just mute yourself. All right, you see what price is doing? It dropped throughout. So I want you to pay attention to this, what price is doing right now. It's still dropping. Now on Thursday, I shared, hold on. Now you see this drop? On Thursday, I gave a signal here on this level, and I told them on Thursday that we're going to sell. Go and check the Telegram group is there. The signal is there. We sold massively on Thursday. So on Thursday, I gave a signal right here. What did I see? Price already broke. Look at it. Price already broke my key level. All right. And then price broke with a bearish move and pull back up. So at that pullback, I knew that was it. I know it wasn't going to go back up again. That would be wrong. That would be forest. That would be against structure. That would be against market structure. So I knew that. I didn't even have any mind to say, okay, oh, price is going to go up again, so I should wait. No, I could see that price has already tested. Price came, broke up, came down, broke up, and tested, and then broke and came back up here. That was a pullback. The next thing was when that pullback happened or was happening, because I saw this, I already sent a signal to the group that we're selling. So we had a short signal from here, and our stop loss was around here, the previous high, which is not even up to, that's about 20 pips, yeah. And then I said we're targeting that level. That was the first signal I sent. And how many pips is that? That's about 41 pips. I mean, if you were having 41, please mute yourself as you're coming in. Mute yourself as you're coming in so that we have a clean recording. All right, thank you. So imagine price gave you 40 pips that pretty early morning. When did the market end? Look at that, was just 9:30. 9:30, this candle touched this zone. 9:30 in the morning. You've already made your money and walk away. The idea of some of us staying on the charts throughout the day is uncalled for. If you know what you're doing, you just stay on the chart throughout the day. Your eyes are aching you. Your emotions are rising and dropping. You are over trading. I already talked about risk management and psychology in our group. I've talked about over trading. The reason why a lot of people lose money is because they overtrade. If you have gotten this pip, what are you looking for? Walk away. You are a day trader anyway. 40 pips times 5. If you get 30 pips times 5 in a week, that is, come on, multiply it. That would be a good money, depending on your account size. Well, we just like trading anyway. People just love it. They just love trading. Just stay on the charts. And then you're losing money. All right. This week, you're going to change all of that. And those of you coming in for my training, you are already, be ready for this kind of thing. Be ready. We're going to tank you up. Okay. Now look at the market here. Look at what market did. Drop. This was still pretty early. Guess what I did? Immediately market broke this. I told them again, we are still selling. So what I did was to give another signal from this box again. I said, we are taking it down here. And we did. You say, how? Let me show you. Look at price. Dropping, 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 drop. Again, continue. We kept taking it. And then it broke and retest. You see, it broke and retest. This was a pullback. And then drop again. Massive drop to another one. Look at that. Another drop. And we're just scaling up. You might say, well, it's because of what happened to Ukraine and Russia. I understand that. I understand the safe haven. I understand the safe haven. I understand that. Fine. But guess what? All of those ones I did before this safe haven happened, we were still winning trade, 20, 30 pips, 40 pips. If you understand market structure and your strategy. Now, here, price, this was on Thursday, and we find price pull back, all right, with a massive pull up. Okay, this was a massive pull up. And now for those of you in my course, I'm going to show you how to recognize this kind of thing and what to do, how to get in again on this market. If you were to get in, I'll show you something here, and you know that this thing is not going to go far, and you know what to do. All right, let's see what happened next in the market. For me, I'm done. For instance, if I was trading this market, I'm done. Why? Because London section is over. So for me, I'm done. What should I be doing? So I got out of the market. At this time, I wasn't trading anymore. I was just watching. So how many pips did I pick up that day? Let's see how many pips we picked up that day. From here, this was the first trade we enter here to this down here. I was done. That's 190 pips out of all those drops. I don't know how much account you have. 190 pips in a day. That's huge. That's huge, guys. That's huge. Trust me. All right. So let's play. Please mute yourself while you're coming in so we don't have to have problem with recording it. All right. Look at that. Price is still moving now. This is London section, New York section, stroke Asia section. So we're looking at what's going on. The next day has begun. What time is this? This is 3 o'clock in the morning. You see price started pushing up again, pushing up. This is 4 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning. And then price started pushing and then start consolidating around there. That's 6 o'clock and then dropping again a bit and then pushing up again. Now watch out. We're going to Friday now. Look at what happened on Friday. Now on Friday, for me, this was the only trade that would have happened on Friday, because even on Friday, I told you guys I wasn't trading. All right. But if I took the trade, because I didn't send signals on Friday, guys, I didn't send signals on Friday. So you guys, when I miss signals, I didn't do a chart analysis and then send it to the group. I don't send signal by signal, right? I don't say, hey, buy here, price level, take a stop loss. I don't do that. take profit one, take profit two. I used to, I've stopped it. It wasn't helping. So now look at this. If I was to trade this was in the morning, 8 o'clock in the morning. If I was to trade this, what would I've looked for is simple. And I said I'm gonna share that secret with my students from next week. Those our March student coming in. I'm gonna share it with you so you know exactly what happened here. You just know exactly what's going on. Price gave us a simple market structure. Look at that. Simple market structure. A pattern there. Price gave us a pattern because it pushed up, it didn't go back up again. And then it started acting, gave us a double top, and then drop, and then came back a bit, and then massively drop. Now, like that, you can expect you can expect to get into the market here, right here, and take it down. If you were to trade that Friday, but obviously I didn't. Why? Because it was too close. What do I mean it was too close? I'll explain something to you. Right here, this was a key level for me. This was a key level for me. I would have been careful if I entered the trade. It was a key level for me. I would have been careful because what if price rejects it and start pushing back up? Let's say, what if this was a correction and then back up? I would have lost money because there's a key level there, very strong key level. Look at that, very strong key level. So I was careful not to get into the trade because I thought, okay, no, that will not work. So understanding market structure, that will not work. I said, okay, fine, I'll just wait. But now it breaks. I would have been thinking, okay, now it breaks. What would I do? What would I be waiting for? A retest. So it breaks. I'll wait for price to drop here, go back, touch that place, and then drop. And I'll take it from that place down there. That's all I do. Why? Because I have a guide. There's something guiding me to take action. So I'm not just taking any action the way I want. I'm not just getting to the market the way I want. I'm following a structure. I'm following a strategy. And I'm more careful when I'm entering a trade right now than before. We just enter any trade you want. No. So these are the things you look out for. This was on Friday, right here. Hope happening right now. So let's play it and see what happened. Price dropped, and then it started consolidating. It went and started consolidating. Look at what it did. It hasn't retested that line yet. It's trying to, and it did. Look at what it did. Now he retested that line, and watch. You see? You see what price did? He retested it again the second time, started pulling back up. Now, this exactly was consolidation for me. That's why most of the time, Friday trade, you have to be very careful, except you have a very clean setup. You don't do these trades because it's trading. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Look at this. Price broke, consolidated. Look at that. This is a trap. And a trap to get a lot of money from people. And some of you lost money on this trade. Why? Because it was a trap. The main market has done. This was the main sell. The main sell has happened already. Yeah, this was the main trade. And it closed. Closed where? The previous low. The previous low. That would have been your take profit. Not here. Because you're looking at, before you can say you are targeting this place, you have to look at what is going on your left side. What has happened before? History. History gives you a guide. Look at what market did before. So you're looking at what has happened. So I will not be greedy, but again, I said I wouldn't have taken this trade because it was close to this level, key level, and I wouldn't have taken a trade at all. Because I woke up this morning and seen that I would have just wait. I'm not greedy. I'm not going to rush into the market because I can see that it's very risky. But how did you know? But look at market now. Look at what market did eventually. Playing around the zone. That's consolidation. You shouldn't have traded. If you did, I believe you lost money because there's no right money here. There's no money here in this particular trade. No money here, except those of you that went to 5 minutes time frame, 1 minute time frame. Yeah, you can scale down if you want to do that, but that is even more risky for me. I'm not a scalper. So those who can scalp, they would have scalped this. Yeah, they would have scalped this because they can scalp this one to the upside, scalp this one to the upside, and scalp this one to the upside, and scalp this one to the upside, even scalp this one to the downside. All right, they'll just be following it up. And that will be like one trade, second trade, third trade, fourth trade. That is 4 different trades as a scalper, but you have to be good about it, know what you're doing, have a strategy you follow, have a structure. You don't just go scalping. All right, you follow a trading system. Okay, yeah, that's exactly what happened on Friday. So now where is price at? Where is price at? Let's see. Price is still structurally moving around. This was the next. This is obviously in the night of it right now. This is 11. That's around 9 o'clock in the night, and market closed. Yeah, that's where price is. Market closed. So guys, we've seen it. This is where market is right now. So the question is, what's the next level? Where are we going next? What's going to happen next? Okay. I'll tell you what. You see this zone? You see this area? Pay attention to this area. You're not going to do anything in the market until price break either above or below it. In fact, I'm even considering higher than that, because here is where it started tanking from, right? So I'm looking at this zone right now, and guess what? I have my key level. I have my key level there. I have my key level there. I have my key level there. And guess price is in between them. So I'm not going to trade because for me, that's consolidation. So I wait and see what price does. If price come here, I see price action, what it does. Maybe it might want to go up. Or if price break above here and give me price action, I'll see what it does. Probably want to drop. I don't know. If price break below this, I will see whether it's coming back to retest and probably drop. I don't know. I'm going to be watching. This is it, guys. This is it. So yeah, we've done it. If you have any question, please leave it. Raise your hand or leave it in the chat box. Let me see if I'll be able to get your question along. Yeah, someone is infinite. Just hold on. Infinity, wait. Or infinite. Let me look at the questions at the boss first. I will get to you. How about the bearish candle that closed below the key level before buying? Understand fake out, okay? I teach my student all of that. Understand fake out. It's not every fake out you have to be patient. Don't jump into any trade. What time frame is best for checking for market structure? Start from higher time frame, depending on what you trade. Okay. H4 May time frame. Somebody have already answered you. And when you are a newbie, you will stay in. Okay, I don't understand that. Okay, whoever is coming in, please mute yourself and first check your daily. Then, okay, someone is answering that. All right, fine. I have no question there. Infinite, you asked to unmute, so speak. Unmute yourself and ask your question. Infinite.
Yeah, good evening, sir.
Hey, bro.
Good evening, sir.
You all right?
Yeah, I celebrate you, sir. I want to thank you
You're welcome.
for everything you do.
You're welcome.
Yeah, my question is, okay, yeah. I'm from Nigeria, yeah. And I have 2 questions. The first one is, at what time do I start my analysis in the morning? Because you said at 7:45, but that 7:45 should be 8:45 here. So I need clarity on the time to start my analysis, because before now, I do open my trade. I just open my laptop by 8 o'clock. That's when I start doing anything I want to do. Okay. Then my second question is on the market structure, you know that it's not all time. It's not in all time frame that you see a clear structure.
Yeah.
Like that, because sometimes structure will be very visible in the 1 hour. If it is an uptrend, you keep seeing higher highs and higher lows. You see it moving in waves. So when it starts moving in form of wave, you know that the structure is clear.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I was asking, what time frame is the best time frame for checking market structure? Because if you look at this Friday trade you just analyzed,
Yes.
that double M,
Yeah.
it is actually a buy trend. The last higher, because if a buy trend is changing to a sell trend, price must break the last higher high. The last higher high on that Friday trade is the psychological level. Let me check it here. It's 1.3400. 1.3400 is the last higher high. So it is when price breaks it, that's when you know that structure has changed. But for this 15 minutes, you cannot really tell. You cannot really see a clear structure. That's why I was asking, what time frame is the best time frame for checking market structure?
Okay. Well, are you a day trader or what? Are you a scalper? What are you?
I'm a day trader.
Okay, as an intraday trader, you use your time frame, 4-hour time frame, 1-hour time frame, and your entry is 15 minutes. All right. Okay.
Okay. What if I don't see a structure, a clear structure?
Then
Then
you'll be seeing consolidation. If you don't see a proper structure, you may see a consolidation.
Yes.
So you are not supposed to trade consolidation. You wait until there's a sign for you to enter the market. You get it?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Then on the time to start trading, I want to.
Are you in my Telegram group? No.
I recently joined.
You are not sure.
You mean the paid group?
No, the Telegram group. Are you in the Telegram group?
I said I recently joined.
Okay.
Yes, I'm there. I recently joined.
Okay. All right. Okay. Yes, that's it. That's the point. You'll get more understanding as you stay around. So that won't be issue. But at the moment, it's not what you're gonna grab on until you start spending time on the chart. Okay, spend some time on the chart. You will see what I'm trying to explain. Now, I'm able to do all of these analysis in 15 minutes time frame is because I already know I understand what is going on. This is my pair. This is the pair I trade. So his movement, I'm used to it, gradually getting used to it. So it's something I understand. So when he's moving and he's walking around certain key levels, I know what to do. I know what to do. I just wait. And I know what to expect. You see, that's trading. You know what to do, you know what you're expecting, and you wait. And let trade give you what you want.
Okay.
So, okay. Any other person have?
Then lastly.
Oh, you still have one.
Yeah.
Go on.
Yes. I saw a post about your premium group. But I didn't see it all the time. I don't know if I can still make the payment so I can be added to the mentorship group.
Send me a message on Telegram and I'll give you a guideline to that. But at the moment, anyone who wants to join.
That's my question. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Yeah, anyone who wants to join the March training, you still have between now and tomorrow to join. As tomorrow is Monday, that's it closes. So as fast tomorrow ain't 5.
I'll make the payment.
All right, so yeah, get in touch with me. Get in touch with me on the Telegram. Any other person has a question?
Okay.
Any other person have a question? Let's go. Who's Marky? Okay, thank you. I've muted him. All right, no more question. Let me see the chat box. Link for the Telegram group. Okay, the link for the Telegram group. So when exactly is London and New York opening in Nigeria? I'm a little bit confused. Those are the things you can just Google now. You just Google it, trading section, and you use the London time that you get because London is 1 hour behind at the moment than to Nigeria, isn't it? So Nigeria right now is 1 hour ahead of London time, isn't it? So yeah, so that's what it's like. You just Google it. That's not a big deal, isn't it? But for me, I don't know when you wake up. I can't tell you what time you should be doing your analysis. That's the point. All right. So yeah, any other question? Let me see. So is it every day? Is it every trade that retests? No, I'm not. Every trade doesn't retest. It's not every, there are some breakout that just go all the way. Okay. And they don't retest, but it's not common. Most times what is common is that there's a break and retest. That's what is common. All right, guys, that's it for the day. And then if there's any question, and leave it in the Telegram group. Go and join the Telegram group. Let me see. Somebody was asking the link for the Telegram group. I don't know who I should ask to post it now. Let me see if I can get it. While I'm trying to do that, if you have any question, please do ask before we close this section right now, because I can see that a lot of people are catching it already, so there's no need to worry. That's what I want to achieve with this channel, to ensure that no matter how new or old you are in the market, you'll be able to do it. Thank you, Jay, for sharing that link. And again, this is the link direct to thank you guys. This is link direct to the Telegram group. You can all join there if you haven't been there. All right, everything is clear. All right, I'm glad you guys got it. So this is what you practice these things, practice. But remember, the king of all is psychology and risk management. The king of all. In fact, psychology is the king, why risk management is the queen. So don't miss that for anything. All right, guys, I really appreciate you all for being here. And I'm gonna love you guys to leave you guys now until again the next trading week. This is week 9. We're entering week 9 to do analysis again. So we'll meet. And those of you in my Telegram group, get ready. We might be having a chat in a couple of minutes. So we're gonna have a chat and prepare you for tomorrow trade. And those of you in the VIP, get ready. We're going to be talking and then preparing you for Tuesday, when the market is starting. All right. Tuesday, when our training will start. Actually, market starts on Monday fully. So our training starts on Tuesday fully. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all. And let's go there.